morning friends, hope you are all doing good. Today we're going to make a special cake. It's the Black Forest Indian cake. Okay, we're going to see how we're going to make it. First we're going to mix the bowl and the flour together. We have 1 cup of flour and 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. And then we have baking powder. We're going to use 2 teaspoons of that. We're going to mix that in a bowl. And the next side we're going to do 4 eggs, vanilla essence, vegetable oil, half a cup, 1 cup of powdered sugar, a little bit coffee, and a warm water to mix the coffee in to get the flavor. Okay, we're going to show you how to do this, and let's make the cake. Okay, so 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and then cocoa powder, and then we have 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay, and now we're going to slowly mix this together. Okay, now this is ready. Now we're going to make the other ingredient. The beater ready. So we have 4 eggs, 4 large eggs. Okay, we're going to beat them at low speed first, and then we're going to go to high speed. Make it really fluffy. You may not be able to hear me because of the machine noise, but just watch. We beat it enough. Now we're going to add the powdered sugar, 1 cup of powdered sugar, slowly into the mixture. Okay, now we're going to slowly add the vegetable oil, half a cup of vegetable oil. We're going to add a tiny bit of vanilla extract, okay, just a little. And then we're going to add some coffee. This is instant coffee, and I have some hot water. I'm going to put some coffee there just to get the aroma to come. Okay, it's instant coffee. Then I'm going to mix it. So everything is good. Now we're going to add the powder in slowly and then mix it all together. And after that, we have a pan over here ready, and I have some the paper over there cut in the shape of a circle to put it underneath. And I've buttered it a little bit on the side so it doesn't stick to the side. Okay, we're going to add this powder slowly and mix the batter. We should not mix it for a long time. Now we're going to pour this in there. Pouring, you have to tap so the air bubbles is going to come up. Otherwise, it's going to fluff up in there, and it's going to have air pockets in there. So we have to tap. You see the air bubbles coming out. 50 degree, about 35 minutes. We're going to keep it almost at the center of the oven, and we'll keep showing you the cake, and we'll see it come up. Hopefully it comes up really well. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we have to let the cake cool down for almost 1 hour. Okay. We're going to cool down the cake, and then I'll show you what to do for the decoration and the icing part. Our cake is ready, and it's been cooled off for maybe 2 hours. It took a little time. So it's ready. Now we're going to cut it. I'm going to try for 3 layers, but if not, I'll just do with 2, and I'll show you the process of making the whipped cream. We need a heavy whipping cream for that, and I'll show you the process for the decoration, and we'll see how it goes. Alright? So this has to be smooth. Take the paper. Alrighty, good to go. Now we're going to see the cake has came a little bit like a dome shape, so we're going to flatten it out. So we're going to hold the cake like this. Try to take the top part out. That's our 1 layer. Now I'll show you how to do the whipping cream, and then see how it goes. Alright? Okay. So the whipping cream, I have a heavy whipping cream, 1 pint. We're going to use 1 pint. And then we're going to beat it up slowly in the beginning, and then we're going to increase the speed, and then make it a little more higher. And then in here you're going to add a little bit, not a whole lot, a little bit of sugar powder. So when you see that it slowly starts to tick up, see when it comes to this thickness, we have to let it stop. Okay, so we're going to make sure we're going to put a little bit of whipping cream at the bottom, so the cake doesn't move. Don't worry, the whipping cream will stuck to thick. Okay, we're going to add some sugar syrup. Cake. This will give the yumminess and the moisture that we're looking for in a cake, and we have the cherry spread in there too, so we're going to give that a little bit toast. Then on top of that we're going to add some more get them, and we're going to add some, I have cut some cherries up, so we're going to add them on 1 or 2 bits in the top. On the bottom we're going to add more on the middle one. Okay, so our whipping cream is ready. We're going to just put a little bit layer on there, and then we're going to do the sides later. After we do the second piece, we're going to do the sides. Nice and even. We don't need a whole lot of thickness, but we're going to add a little bit. Since we have 3 layers, we're going to add a little bit more on the second layer too, so we'll get the good thickness and the little moistness from the whipping cream. Okay. I'm going to put the last piece on. Serve. Like I said. Sugar syrup is easy to make. Just take a couple of spoons of sugar with a little water, boil it, let all the water condense, maybe like 15-20 minutes. And then we're going to gush it on the side a little bit. So this way the whipping cream sticks to the side of the bowl. Okay, our cake is ready, the spreading is done. Now I'm going to keep it in the fridge to cool it off, and then when it gets cooled and let it sit a little bit, I'm going to put some more cherries and some decorations. I have some chocolates, we're going to scrape it up and put it on top. Okay, we kept half hour in the fridge. Now we have some decorations to do on top. I have some chocolate that I have grated, made into little fine pieces, and I have some more cherries over here. So we're gonna slowly dust it on top. Okay, nice and even. Don't put too much thick layer, but just a little. Okay. The cake is ready. You can make your own decoration. You could put fruits. If you want pineapple, you could put pineapple. Some people put strawberries in it. It's up to you whatever you want to put on it to make the cake look better. I like cherries, so I did it with cherries and chocolate. My nephew loves chocolate, so I have to make a chocolate for him. Alright, try it at home and see how it is.